I just love running on the buildings in this part and just assassinating most of them.
You think you can lose me? You're mine!
Gonna try doing that.
Sure, why not?
There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! You won't get away from me!
Down there by the haystacks.
You're a haystack. Although I will admit, Altair's counters, though annoyingly hard to do compared to later games, are like almost every other counter in the Assassin's Creed series is flashy. Altair's is like the symbol of efficiency. He doesn't care about looking good. He cares about, are you dead? No? Why not?
Yes.
That's what I love about him. He does not give a fuck. I could take these guys.
Fast forward
I probably could too.
to a more recent one.
I love how they just fast forward to the battle.
Also, the reference they're about to do here.
Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Altair Ibn Said, Plant Walker.
This reference up here, I believe it was actually from actual Ancient Order of Assassins.
Well, it's Ancient Order of Assassins is what we are right now, which is why there's credence to the,
No, in real life.
That's what I'm talking about too, which is why I'm pointing out it leads credence to the...
Return what you have stolen from me!
It gives lends credence to this taking place during the Crusades.
Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your...
Although, to be fair, it also lends credence to just before then.
Dangerous game!
But the Templars didn't have much of a,
This is no game!
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert.
Dead.
They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good!
That's the
They
reference.
shall have it all around!
Well, that's also,
Follow me. And do
yeah,
so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is.
You think I don't know what the historical assassins are?
Go to God!
No, he proved himself to a enemy commander that had so many forces that his men were more disciplined by literally them jumping off.
Yeah, I know. It's a similar gambit to, I think, Caesar did something like that.
Quiet.
Well, Caesar or one of his enemies did similar things.
Yes.
But yes, I am well aware. Did you hurt yourself like a scrub lord?
Dude, you have to make sure you don't miss the hay. The hay's like the best
You'll
thing.
have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
That's what happens when you miss the hay. But for some reason, the hay is a lot more fluffier and cushionier than actually modern hoes.
Well, for example, bananas before 1930, I think, actually were tastier, but then like the plague wiped them out, and the bananas we have now are a offshoot of that, which aren't as tasty. It's true. See, this is why in future, the only thing I learned from Assassin's Creed 1 that stuck with me in other Assassin's Creed games is while you're climbing, you have to mash X. I never broke that habit.
I just hold it.
Mashing makes me feel like I have more control over it. No, it's slug, big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's slug, better than bed, it's good.
His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you listened in Solomon's temple, Altair?
Okay.
All of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance.
Go in the other room.
Disregard for our
Go be asked him.
I can't.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
Told ya.
I don't care.
I'm sorry. Truly,
If Altair had actually
abide a
succeeded.
traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice.
See, what he should have done was just throwing knife.
Be upon you, Altair.
Especially because in this game it's a one-hit kill.
2.
In one of the games it's a one-hit kill. Which one is it?
I forgot.
I think it's Assassin's Creed 2. It's a one-hit kill. Then in Brotherhood they give you the gun, so the throwing blades are... Oh yeah, and number 1, if you get a headshot.
Better adoption rate than the other subjects.
No?
I'm still.
No, I remember.
He's
I
been
remember
there
because I was
way
like,
too
why
long.
don't I just use these all the time?
We're still
Of course
so
I never
far
did.
from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Oh. At least the nightmare is partially over.
Yeah. Man, of all the times to have a seashell in my back pocket.
All the times I have a goddamn cell phone. Wait, computers, right? If I was right, doesn't Desmond have... no, he doesn't have a computer.
No more so than the average modern day person. I remember the twist near the end of this game where you get the eagle vision and you see what your room is covered in.
No, it smiles.
Press any button.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his faith.
Man, this AC is really strong.
Every time the man breaks a sweat.
I can feel my hair freezing to my head.
To all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Doctor's kind of a jerk, ain't he?
I thought he was always smoking in there. No offense, doesn't he seem like a smoker?
Eh.
And he's just smoking like 50 cigars, and it's blowing into your room.
Where's the punch everyone in the face button?
Not here.
Oh, just press L4. Hey,
We're
Doc.
done for today,
Ah,
Mr.
damn
Miles.
invisible wall
I
technology.
suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Feck off.
It's the only way you see into that room.
Damn it, they locked the door.
What do you expect? You're a goddamn prisoner. Strapped to a machine every day.
Yeah, but they didn't lock the door the first time you walked in.
The first time?
Well, yeah, did you not see? I'm afraid.
Oh my god, that's scary.
It's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me.
Can you check my mic level?
You've been watching me
Testing.
sleep.
Testing.
We're always
good.
watching you.
All
Now
right.
get up. We've
You're
got a
being
lot of work
heard.
to do.
Ooh, wonder who
I had to sit back farther from the mic because
Don't be
my
so
leg was
cavalier.
dying.
Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it
This
doesn't
man's
always
invisible wall barrier
Let me
technology.
guess. You've got a better solution.
I know, right, man? It's strange.
take. Now that would be telling.
See, if the Templars had access to invisible wall technology, no wonder they took over the world.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it's just in-game mechanics, and we're all just going insane.
Come here.
Ow!
Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Revenge. Revenge.
Trolling it.
My turn.
It'll be your turn when I die.
Take me mission.
I never agreed to that.
It's my game. Please.
Get it when I fuck up and fall in the water.
But there's only one place, and that's at the end.
Actually, I wound up accidentally going there multiple times throughout my playthrough.
That's when you're just fooling around.
Oh no, that's me forgetting where I'm supposed to be going. If we go, oh, just follow the minimap. I tried that. I got lost anyway.
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more.
Okay.
As you were on the day you first joined our order.
Yeah, I'm just a novice with all the reflexes, training, and knowledge of a
Earn
Grandmaster.
your way back into the Brotherhood.
Totally a hard earning.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Gotta like how it even reduces your health. You've been demoted. Weapon lost. Sword. Weapon lost. Hidden blade. Weapon lost. Short sword. Ability lost. Counter kills. Weapon lost. Throwing knives. Ability lost. Tackle. Cat sledge. Grab break. Ability lost. Regain balance. Dodge. Extra throwing knives. You gotta love how being demoted makes him lose skills he's had ingrained into him.
Yep.
I'm like, that's not how it works. Is he just intentionally holding back now?
Well, the... Anyway.
If you're wondering why we suddenly stopped talking, we muted the mic, because spoilers and whatnot. Sean, on the playback, if I sound kind of muffled or like quiet, you can increase the volume, right?
Probably. Probably not.
Feck.
Probably want to sit closer. Or, here.
Well, if I sit closer, my foot dies.
God save him. He's gone mad.
God save him. He's gone mad.
He's going to cause trouble.
Ow.
What's he doing?
Yes, madness. 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 My turn.
Told you.
That was on purpose.
No. Here's the thing. That wasn't on purpose. That was me thinking I could grab the tree. You see, I'm used to the newer games where it's harder to jump to your death at a moment's notice. Although, to be fair, that would explain why you lose abilities that he would have ingrained into him. What that means, you'll never find out till the end of this series. Well, this specific one. Assassins get shut up. Everyone stop talking.
Safety and peace, I'll tell you.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Yay! I hope you know you're probably never getting this back.
Well, I'm fine with it. That was the original plan till you insisted I start playing. I'm glad you still have Viking Battle for Asgard.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
What's wrong with you?
I have no idea what it is.
What do you think you could about Vikings?
Killing other Vikings.
Oh, close enough.
Sailing the seas, saying we're Vikings. And singing the song of Vikings.
You know, you could have been more careful. I've never seen someone.
Already in the visit will and rocket. Like a pro. I'm just gonna go sit over here. I'm just a normal assassin just like everybody else here.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Did you see that?
Why are you doing that?
Oopsies.
God save him. He's gone mad.
What are you doing?
Let's pick some
Please,
packets.
just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
I cannot talk now, I am a turnip. Good day.
I cannot talk now. I'm too busy whizzing backers.
I am learning how to weave baskets underwater.
I'm learning to weave baskets underwater and sink to them so snakes and rope come out.
You don't need to add on to every joke.
I'm sorry.
You want to know what the best part is?
What?
Underwater basket weaving is
Seriously?
Yes.
All your eyes will be opened to the truth.
I highly doubt that.
No, it's for real.
With this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But man,
I'm a basket weaver, going to weave baskets. I don't believe in the conventional route, guys. Heads up.
a traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See
Will
through his
you
lies.
give me $5?
My right hand of justice! I can't do combos at front.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fast forwarding to
You
next
stand
Tuesday.
accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did
that
well,
angle pierced through the
Altair,
heart.
and have earned the right
And
to
the
carry a
lungs.
blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance. or
And the
fear.
organs.
These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to
You know, when you see
die.
those things, you can press
They
a
are
button.
plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue.
Told you,
You
during
will
the
find
Crusades.
Kill them.
Really?
In doing
Yup.
so,
I
you
always
sow
thought
the
this was
seeds
earlier.
of peace,
No.
both for the region and for yourself. In this way,
In the Crusades, assassins will kill you in
9
sleep.
lives in exchange for mine.
a most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall.
Oh, come on, man.
Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive.
No. I mean,
Dispatch a
you're
bird
not
to
using the
inform
glitches.
Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him.
Okay,
Find
when you see the screen go like,
He has much
press
to
any of
offer.
the face buttons.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Sorry. Messed it up. Timing's off. That's all.
Whee! You now have the sword and the hidden blade.
Now to go kill some assassins. Become an assassin.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the
The
blade.
blade.
Perhaps you could show them what you know.
What does it want me to do?
Press and hold R1 to deflect attacks. This is a defensive stance.
Oh.
Press square to attack. Press square again as soon as your sword makes contact.
Perfect.
Again.
The work of a master.
Again.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Yes, because I am the master. Clearly.
Well, you were a Grand Master.
No, I wasn't. Yes, exit the door. Yes, exit the
Up.
door.
You must be busy. I understand.
Damn right I'm busy. I just can't, you don't fast forward to the cities. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You actually have to walk there. Walking there. Walking. Traveling.
To do any mission, you have to walk down from the top of a fucking mountain into a fucking city. Then when you complete the mission, you have to go from that fucking city up the top of a fucking mountain every fucking time.